What's up, everybody? Welcome to Let's Go Fishing South Florida. Today we are trying out the new Coastal Saltbox by Coastal Fishing. They hit me up a couple of days back and said, hey, we'd like you to try it out. And I said, sure. And they sent me a box, which is obviously really packed up with stuff. And a lot of shaky stuff going on in there. I don't know what's going on. We're going to find out together. This is my first time unboxing one of these things. And we're going to see what's up with it. And let's get this show on the road. Let's see what we got. Get that out of the way. Alright, so we're going to see what they got in here. Oh, check all this stuff out. This is really cool. Okay, I don't know what this is. This might be a rag or a face mask. I'm not sure. That's pretty cool. We'll leave that right there. And let's see, they have a card right here from Coastal Saltbox Fishing. Let's see, catch more fish with catch more with Saltbox. Welcome to Coastal Fishing Saltbox. This box contains some of our most popular lures, gear, and special Saltbox exclusives. Whether you are a weekend warrior or a pro, you'll find something in a Saltbox. Oh, check this out. This is cool. Every month, 3 lucky winners will be chosen to receive one of their special prize boxes. The prize box could include rods, lures, and other fishing gear. And with this card, you can get 20% off your entire order. Right there. Nice. I'm going to leave that right there. And let's get on with this, what we got. Wow, what we got here. This is pretty big. Check that thing out. Isn't that awesome? Something like this I would use offshore. You know, if I saw tuna exploding, maybe a sailfish or something like that blowing up out there. You could even use it on the beach when the mullet run starts to get on those really big jacks and stuff like that. That is really nice. Like that. That's going to get used. That's not a wall hanger, trust me. Okay, then we have a Lipless Crankbait, which is really cool. Check that out. This is something you can use just to catch about anything in South Florida. I mean, this could be used in fresh and salt water. I could use this for peacock bass and go right across the street and get some jacks, snook, and stuff like that. This is going to be a really good lure. I like the colors on it. Very nice. Put that there. What? Okay, check this out. They sent a little, really tiny little crankbait right there. Sort of looks like a, oh, let's see if we can show you the color. See it right there? It sort of looks like a baby pinfish or a mud minnow, something like that. This will also be good when you got those fish biting on smaller baits and stuff like that. Maybe I'll catch a look down with it. I don't know. We'll see what happens with that lure. Let's see what's up with this. Okay, they sent some mustad hooks, size 4/0. There's 5 of them in there. Could never go wrong with extra hooks. So we'll put that right there. Okay, check this out. I guess you would call this a topwater pencil bait. Now this is something I would use maybe for snook, maybe for jacks, or you know, offshore for tuna, things like that. This is something I would use definitely, especially when the mullet run starts and if you see them big fish blowing up on the mullets. This is the one to have. That is definitely going to get used. All right. Okay, and then they sent 2 packs of these soft lures. Let's see if I can show that to you right there. Check those out. I like the colors on these. These are perfect for just about anything. Again, I could use this in fresh and salt water. I can get on some big peacock bass, largemouth bass with this. And like I said, go right across the street, get on some snook, jack, sea trout, just about anything. I can even get snappers with these. It's really nice. I like these too. Put those right there. All right, and we have 2 spoons right here. Now you guys know spoons out here are killer chicken dinner for a barracuda, jacks, sea trout. You can even go freshwater with these, get on some snook, some peacock bass and largemouth bass. I mean, these lures here are just all around for everything. Spanish Max, Zero Max, King Max, everything. Anything that likes shiny stuff will hit this. And ooh, and here's one thing I want to show you guys. Let me see. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see if I can get it in there. Nice. It's slotted all the way through, which makes this extra special for one reason. When you're casting it out, it's catching air creating a little bubble stream in the back, and it's just an added attractant to it. And another thing you could do with something like this, if you stick a piece of foam in there, really, stick it in there really good so it won't come out. You fill it with your favorite scent. You just doubled up your chances with these jigs here. Okay, this is something interesting right here. A lot of you guys don't know what that would be, but it's real simple. I'm going to show you right quick. This is a offshore rig. It's a deep diving jig right there. It's supposed to mimic a squid, octopus, something like that. It has 2 stinger hooks right here. Really nice. Basically what you do is you let it drop to the bottom, and then you're just going to jig it up, jig it up, jig it up, and it looks just like a squid swimming through the water. And it's super heavy. For its size, it's very heavy. Check that out. That is really cool. That's going to get put to use, that's for sure. Let me tell you, the hooks are really sharp, so you guys want to be careful with the hooks. That's probably why they sent these hooks. Extra stinger hooks if I want to change up on them or something. That's good. Okay, the Coastal box comes with 2 stickers right there. I'm going to put one on my truck, one on my kayak. That's nice. They also gave me I guess a plain old type tackle box right there, which is really good. Now I got somewhere to put all this stuff, or most of it, because I know this big boy ain't going to fit nowhere near in that box. Alright, so here we go. We have some soft plastics right here. This is good for, like I said, you can use this inshore for sea trout, drum, things like that. Go right next door and get on some peacock bass or some largemouth bass with these type of lures right here. That's really nice. Then we have, same deal. We have little worms right here. These look like those blood worms that you find up near the Naples area and stuff like that. That would work for just about every kind of fish, salt and fresh. Okay, and then we have these lures right here. They look like little lobsters, I guess you would say, or like a frog. I mean, you guys could figure it out. You can use them fresh and salt water and catch just about anything with these. That's really neat. I like that. I like the design of it. It's really nice. So we're going to put that right there. Alright, so what do we have here? Okay, these are obviously 2 types of fluke rigs. And I'm going to show you one right here. Let's start with this one. Okay, you see those right there? Okay, these are bottom rigs, and you can rig these up 2 different ways. Let's see if I can open one up to show you. These are really nice. Nicely made. Alright, so I'm going to open this one up. Let's see if I can get it out. There we go. Okay. Alright, so what you have right there, I don't know if you can see that. Let me just grab it and show you. This is a shrimp fly right there. And it goes to I believe this is 50-pound, 40-pound test. You got a swivel on one end. Then you have a snap swivel on the other end, okay? And it's pretty long. And what you do, let me see if I got one here. Yeah, I got a jig right here. You get a jig, tie it on, like so. And basically, what you're gonna do, let's see if I can just shorten it down so you guys can get a better look at it. Okay, so basically it hangs in the water, something like that, right? You cast it out and you bounce it on the sandy areas. Either the jig or the fly will get hit. That's one way of doing that. A second way of doing this is you add a ball weight right here. I don't have one on me, but a ball weight would go right there, and then you could add another lure to it and troll this. And I have used these things before to catch pompanos, so this is like a multi-use rig. You can even deep drop it for snappers and stuff like that. This is pretty cool, so we're going to put this away. We'll just put that over there. And they sent multiple colors. So that's pretty cool. That's awesome. That's also really good for fluke, especially in the Gulf area. This will come in handy. Okay. Okay, here's another type of fluke rig right here. Check those out. Okay. And basically, I'm going to show you one of these. These are really easy. Another easy one to use. I've seen them out here used by some guys for sea trout fishing, which I thought was weird, but it worked. So I'm glad they sent it. Let's see if I can get it open. There we go. It basically looks like that. Check that out. Isn't that cool? Alright, so you got the two hooks back here. What does that mean for you? That means that you take a cut piece of bait or a live bait or whatever you want to put on there. You stick it on there, one hook in the snout, one to the back, and you're basically going to just troll this through the water. And the flashing right there will attract the fish and they'll go for the bait. This goes to your main line, but you add a weight to it. You can use a walking sinker, you could use an egg weight, which is better if you're going to use this for casting. And you just drag it through the water, it'll spin around, out comes the bait, and the fish hits the bait. Super easy to use. Really like it. Now, if this is not something that you guys could use, well, send it my way, because I could use it. Alright, so I'm going to put this back. And that's pretty much it. That's all they sent in this box, which is really cool. I like everything that they sent. So we got these right here. We'll go ahead and put those out the way. And we'll just shut down the box. Put that there. So there you guys have it. Everything right here in a nutshell. I mean, to a lot of people, if you guys are new to fishing and don't really understand what you're looking at, a lot of this stuff can be a little bit intimidating, but it really is not. It's just super easy to use and work with. I mean, things like this, if you don't know what to do with these things, you know, hey, you got free hooks, you got free beads, you got this, you know, use it, make it work for you. That's the idea of all this stuff. Now, the thing with Coastal Saltbox, John Forbes is the founder of the Coastal Saltbox, or the coastal fishing website and everything like that, the company. And basically what they do is they design a fishing box for your region. And, you know, it's like, for instance, if you're in a region where there's nothing but stripers and bluefish, you know, they're not going to send you something like this to go catch them. They're going to send you something like this and this and this. You know, they're going to make it specific for your region. That's what I like about this company. They do have 3 types of salt boxes that you can get. They have the standard box, they have the pro box, and then they have the tournament box. This right here is the, I believe, the pro box, and has everything in it that I would need, that I can actually use in my region, because I have the Gulf on one side and I can cross the street and I'll be in the Atlantic. You know, it's that close. So this is perfect for everything in my area. All right, so just to let you know, Coastal Fishing does not only have the salt boxes. You guys, they have rod and reels, they have fishing rods, they have clothing, accessories, all kinds of stuff that'll help you be a better fisherman on the water and help you catch more fish while you're on the water. So go check them out at Coastal Fishing, and I'm gonna leave a link down below, and check out the salt box. All right, until next time, you guys, have a good one. Keep chasing wild. Now let's have some fun.